Drew's with us in Cincinnati. Hi, Drew. How are you?
I'm good, Mr. Ramsey. How about yourself?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Well, I've got a question. I've been married about 2 years. Income is about $70,000. Stay-at-home wife, and I have no debt except for a mortgage. I have no experience with investments. My mortgage that I owe is $111,000. My wife and I both have a total of about $30,000 in savings. I don't know much about all your steps that you're supposed to do. I heard about snowballing and tackling the small debt, but my only debt is that mortgage. So, am I supposed to be packing that as much as I possibly can to get that and not investing, or should I be looking to invest on the side at the same time that I'm attacking my mortgage?
Cool question. Well, Drew, I'll send you a copy of the book, The Total Money Makeover, which has in it a detailed explanation of all the 7 baby steps and exactly why we do them, when to do them, where to do them, and all that kind of stuff. But here's the basics, all right? The basics are there's 7 baby steps, and you do them in order. Baby step 1 is you save $1,000 as a beginner starter emergency fund. I'm guessing you got $1,000 in the bank.
Yes, sir.
So you did that one. Check. Okay. Baby step 2, debt-free except the house. Check. You did that, right?
Yes, sir.
Baby step 3, a fully funded grandma's rainy day fund, emergency fund, of 3 to 6 months of expenses, never to be touched except in extreme emergencies. And so 3 to 6 months of expenses in a $70,000 income house, that's between $10,000 and $20,000 set aside. Do you have that much saved in the bank?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how much do you have in the bank?
$30,000.
Good for you. All right. Well, earmark maybe 20 or whatever you want to make your emergency fund, 15 or 20, whatever you want it to be. Let's earmark that amount as your emergency fund and maybe even set it in a separate account so you don't accidentally buy something with it, okay? Because that's not to be touched except for an emergency. That's a pad, so if Murphy comes up and life punches you in the face, you've got some money to catch the slack. You follow me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then, once you've done that, those are the basic things. That lays the foundation of your house. You've already done a great job. You're way ahead of the typical people. All right. So now, then the next steps, baby steps 4, 5, and 6, we do simultaneously. 4 is what you were asking about. We start saving 15% of your income into Roth IRAs and 401ks or whatever you've got available to you into good growth stock mutual funds. And then baby step 5, while you're doing that, we fund kids' college. Do you have children?
Yes, sir.
Have you saved anything for their school yet?
Yes.
How much?
Just a couple thousand.
Okay, good. How old are the kids?
7. Just one.
Perfect. Well, let's just sit down and with a good investment advisor to someone to help you put the mutual funds in place, and let's make sure the kids' college fund is on track. And at 7 years old, you got plenty of time, and you've been doing really good with money, so I think you're not going to have any trouble. But I mean, if you need to put $100 a month aside to get there, or $150 a month aside to get there, you can do that. It's real easy to do. And kids' college is underway. 15% going into retirement is underway. That's baby steps 4 and 5. Baby step 6 is then any extra money we can lay our hands on that we don't have to have for something else to avoid debt, then we use it on the house. And we just start throwing money at the house as fast as we can. The average person doing this, Drew, is paying off their home in about 7 years. And with the numbers you gave me, that wouldn't be that far off. And the fact that you've already been very frugal and disciplined and careful with your money to start with. Again, you've done a really fine job so far, sir. I'm just giving you some details and just kind of giving you a little tune-up here, which is kind of what you were asking for. All right?
Yes, sir.
So the 15, let's say we took, of the 30,000, let's say we took 5,000 and put that in the kids' account over here to boost that and get it going into a 529 for kids' college. That would leave us about $10,000 to do something else with. If you've got a purchase or a trip or something in the offing you're going to need that money for, you need to earmark it for that. Like if your cars are worn out and it's time to move up, and you're thinking next year I got to move up in car, then we're going to set that other 10 aside like for car move up fund or something, okay? If there's absolutely nothing you need that money for, you toss it at the house using the program we're talking about. But we'll set some aside for the kids, some for the emergency fund. And then if you've got something else, fine. If not, we'll toss it towards the house. Baby step 6. And then once the house is paid off, there's nothing left to do but crank up all of your investing and your giving even higher and become very, very wealthy, which is baby step 7. Build wealth and give outrageously. And you're going to do all of that. You're right on track. How old are you?
28.
Very cool. Man, you're doing great. You really are. Hold on. I'll have Zach pick up. He's filling in for Kelly today, and he'll get you a copy of the Total Money Makeover mailed out, and it'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. You can walk through it with your wife, and it completely will work for you, dude. You really are doing great. You're already running about 80 miles an hour. We're just going to crank you up to about 120 right here, and you're going to really just polish this thing up. That's all you're doing. You're really doing good work. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey you guys, Rachel Cruz here. Hope you're enjoying the Dave Ramsey Show. And did you know that I have my very own YouTube channel? Yes, that's right. It's kind of better than the Dave Ramsey channel. Don't tell them I said that. I'm kidding. So subscribe, and there's lots of videos about life and money. So while you're at it, if you want to check out a video, then you can check out how to do a monthly budget. It's one of the best videos out there.